What up, what up, what up? It's your boy B. Alright, you guys, you know, that's when you know some gum is good. When you're chewing on that gum, and you're chewing on that gum, and you smack it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy B, and I just want to tell y'all it's a slow day today, but it was a payday, baby. Made a little bit of money today. Super excited about it, and I want to share this video with you guys to talk about how to make money in real estate without using any of your own money. I mean, literally not one dime. So today, I'm going to kind of go over what wholesaling is. A lot of people ask, you know, we have a lot of students around the world now. It's absolutely amazing. It's phenomenal. And, you know, so you may not know what we're doing. Now, let me tell you this before I tell you this. We do buy properties. We do hold on to properties. We do rent properties. We do buy properties, fix them up with our own money, and flip properties. But there's also where we have a strategy that's called wholesaling. And what wholesaling allows you to do is if you don't have any money, and you want to make some money, there's a strategy of acquiring real estate to where you can get a contract on a house. And I'm going to show you one that I did today. I got a check right here. And just didn't get a chance to make it to the bank today to cash it. I wanted them to wire it, and I had passed the cutoff wiring time, and I'm going to probably shoot out of town. So I was just like, well, forget it. So I shot by there, and that's when I saw Charles. I had to go get my check, and didn't get a chance to deposit it. But made $5,000, not a lot of money, but made $5,000 off of a deal that didn't take any money, didn't require any money. All right, so, and I'm going to show you how this looks. And so what happens is I use one of the free techniques. This is the stuff that we teach in the course. I use a free technique to find a seller, a person that's looking for a house. It's called a distressed seller, a person that, you know, may have been willed a house, or may have went through a divorce, or may have is an old landlord that doesn't like being a landlord anymore. Whatever the case may be, we find people that are looking for us. So we're looking for people that are not necessarily wanting retail for the houses. They go to real estate agents for those. We look for the person that, hey, I don't want this house anymore. It's a headache. It's an eyesore. It's vacant. I live in Vegas and the house is in Memphis, or I live in Memphis and the house is in Vegas. And, you know, I'm looking for somebody to buy it. I don't want to fix it up to put money in it. This real estate agent told me I got to put another $40,000 in it if I want to sell it at this price. Just help me out. Give me something. So we negotiate on the price. So in this particular case, I'm going to show you on here, and I scratched out a couple things on this HUD. I'm going to show you this right here so you can see it. And I want you to see this with your own eyes. I scratched out a couple things. So today was a date. The settlement date is the date that we close on the deal. And so that was today. The disbursement date was the same day we got that $5,000, okay? So you see that's an assignment fee. What an assignment fee is this, and I'm going to go through what a HUD is real quick. So, hey, share this video with others that are looking to get involved in real estate, literally not using any money, because I'm about to go over some detailed information. And so once we find the seller, and, you know, we negotiate a price with the seller, we send them over one of our design contracts with our closing attorneys. Our closing attorneys drop these amazing contracts for us. We have some of the best contracts in the world. And so we get them, the seller, to sign the contract. It's just a purchase contract between an investor, me, and the seller that says, hey, I agree to buy your house. And in this particular case, I'm going to flip the page and show you a HUD. So I agree to buy your house. Let's see here. The contract price. The contract price you see there is $18,000. Okay. So let's just say if I'm just starting out, which was, you know, years ago, and I didn't have any money, but I'm saying, hey, look, I'm going to buy your house for $18,000. And when I get the house in the contract, I buy the house for $18,000. I get the house in the contract. When I get the house in the contract, that gives me what they call equitable interest in the contract. And so that means that this piece of paper that I just had the seller sign gives me equitable interest. I have the right to market this contract to a specific group of people that buy from me all the time. Okay. So when they buy this, so now I shop the contract to people that are interested in paying me more than what I have it under contract for. This is called wholesaling, getting in between the money. That's all you got to do in 2017 and anytime. Get in between the money. And so when I got in between the money, this is how it looks. So this is called a HUD statement, a HUD settlement, okay? And so let's go over the fees, okay? I'm going to show you how it breaks down. So $18,000 was the contract, okay, price. And there's some closing attorney fees. The closing, everybody wins in this. The closing attorney, there's a check right there. The closing attorney gets paid too. So they have all these fees. This is not a video to go over fees. This is a video to show you how it looks, how you take no money and make some money. So now, let's take a look at here. So there's a couple things that had to come out. They had to, the city of Memphis, there was some back taxes that had to come out. There wasn't, the back taxes, the city of Memphis, they owed $8,300 in back taxes. And then the city of Memphis, the Shelby County taxes, they owed $8,300. So out of the $18,000 that we had it on the contract for, this amount had to be paid to the city and the county. Now, this right here is what we call an assignment fee on the HUD. That assignment fee comes to your boy B! Alright, so the assignment fee comes to us or you who's a wholesale owner. This is what we teach people. So if you don't have money to get involved in the real estate, what I've been trying to tell you is that you can literally get started with nothing. If you have the ability to open up your mouth, make some phone calls like we teach you to do, and market different free strategies like we teach you to do, get a house under contract. Once you get the house in the contract, we teach you how to find millions of buyers that are looking for houses like this. And then the buyer, he doesn't mind you making money because everybody, it's a win-win. He knows it's a deal that he gets from you, and you're helping a seller out that needs to get out of a situation, and you're helping your situation out by making the money in between. So they pay what they call an assignment fee. So you assign this contract to the end buyer, okay? The thing is, you want to have those buyers lined up first. That way you can go find what they're looking for. What are you looking for, Mr. Buyer? I find out what this buyer is looking for. And when I find out what this buyer is looking for, then I go to the market or the grocery store of real estate and I start shopping for properties. You got a lot of people that get involved in this. They try to jump into it without a mentor or help. And they get into the ocean and they sink, they swim, they quit, they drown because they don't know what they're doing. What I'm telling you is if you get with the right person that can show you how to literally go in big, making $5,000 a day, $5,000 a week is just simple as it can be. So if you literally want to learn how to make money without using your own money, and see here, the assignment fee, boom. You got all these other fees. Closing costs, $125. So that adds up. The closing attorney gets paid. And all of this. So this is the amount of money that the buyer paid for the house in the actual transaction. The buyer paid $24,010 for the house. So that included the back taxes. So let me break that down. So the buyer, I get a contract with the buyer. The contract was like $23,000 and some change, right? And so his fees, he paid all of the fees for the seller, all of the fees for him as well. And my in-between fee was included in that. The back taxes to the city and county was included in that. And the money, the profit to the seller that they wanted from it was included in that. So everybody gets a piece of that $24,000 that was paid. And guess what the buyer gets? He gets a house. He gets an asset. You say, why would somebody pay that money and let you make that money? Because the buyer understands, like we do at this point, when I got started, I got started, wholesaling, etc. It was so a means to an end. I wanted to be the buyer. I wanted to buy more assets. So what I'm saying is, some of you have horrible credit. Some of you have great credit. Some of you don't have money, but you got good credit. So what we're saying is, this is a strategy that you can use to literally get involved in real estate without having any money, any credit. Get your bank account up. Make your wholesaling business become your funding partner. Every day you got to wake up. Who got my money? That's what Grant Cardone says. Who got my money? He says something else, but who got my money? You got to wake up with the mindset of who has my money. You got to go out here and get it. Who can I help today that needs my help? So guys, what I want you to do is I want you to share this video, and I'm also going to tell you, if you want to learn this strategy more, how to get involved in real estate and make money with no money down, I will teach you this. I call it the College of Wholesaling Real Estate. The College of Wholesaling Real Estate. And if you want to learn free strategies, and when I say free, I'm not talking about, okay, you get into the course and then you got to go buy this and then you got to pay for this and all this other stuff. No, I don't do that. My course literally teaches you how to start from zero. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. You start from zero. I ain't got it. What do I do with what I have? I just paid you to teach me. I'm right here. What can I do? And I'm going to teach you that. Go to howtoflipcribs.com. That's HOWTOFLIP FLIPCRIBS.com. The course, we charge people one-on-one $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for one-on-one time. We're teaching you everything that we teach these same people in modules in a college of real estate for $2,500. $2,500. So the one-on-one people that we pour it into them. Just imagine having me as your instructor face to face. I always say this: people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. They go into debt. They go into debt and they go get taught by an instructor. Most people go to college to get a job so that they can make a lot of money, right? That's the whole thing. You go to school because you can make a lot of money, but they pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get taught by a professor that's making, let's just say, $50,000 a year. So he cannot teach you how to make $51,000 a year. And if he does try to teach you that, he can't teach you that without any type of authority because he hasn't done it himself. What I'm saying is, we've been able to make millions of dollars in real estate over the course of years. And we're willing to teach you this for $2,500. There's that's the best I can do, $2,500, and I'll teach you how to go make that every day if you want to. So, guys, it's your boy B, howtoflipcribs.com. If you want some free information, some free content, some free mindset information, go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/C/Homes410K. But guys, it's your boy B. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the classroom. Also, we have a private support group for the students who want to continue growing, that I give tons of free content out on a daily basis. I share deals with them on a daily basis because sometimes I don't have the time to get to them myself. And I'm always giving and pouring into them through this private support group. So if you go there and you sign up today to learn more how you can make a couple $1,000s a day, how you can make a couple $1,000s a week, how you can make a couple $1,000s a quarter. I don't know what your situation is. You may not want to make thousands of dollars a day. You may just want to make a couple $1,000s for like a part-time. If you do 4 deals like what I just did today, you do 4 deals and make $5,000. That's $20,000 extra a year. I don't know if that can help you. Some people want to make that a month. Some people want to make that a year. Some people want to make that on a part-time basis. Whatever it is that you want to do with this, grab this information. Go to our course. We call it the College of Wholesaling Real Estate. The College of Wholesaling Real Estate. And for $2,500 tuition, we're going to teach you everything that we know about wholesaling, guys. Now, share this video with others. It'll be on YouTube as well. And I hope you got a good understanding of what wholesaling is, how you can literally make money with no money. This is free information right here. You can literally start this right now, and by the end of next Friday, even I in Memphis will be your buyer. If you got some deals in Memphis, in the area that I buy, guys, I'll be your buyer. I'll pay your assignment fee. I've paid a lot of people in this city assignment fees. And when I started out, other people were doing the same thing for me. So what I'm saying is, I'm your buyer now, and send me all your deals if you're ready to get started. Also, guys, we do have opportunities to where once you learn the techniques, we're opening up the doors for wholesalers that are just beginning, that just doesn't have the systems, don't have the operation in place, and they're more so hustling than they are running a business. And we have an opportunity in place to where now we're opening up the door to where you can work for Homes to 10K from a virtual standpoint and begin to put yourself in the driver's seat to start making phone calls. You would have to pay for your own portal and setup. Very cheap, it's like a couple $100. You have to pay for that, but guys, it gives you the opportunity to start making a couple grand a week. Some of our acquisitions guys make anywhere from $2,500 to $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 in some weeks. So it really just depends on you and your grind, but you have the opportunity to do that. We're going to open it up, but you have to know the investment strategies. You have to know the acquisition strategies that we teach, that we do. We can't bring you on and train you. You got what I'm saying? You have to learn the knowledge, go to the course, learn the information, and guys, you can pretty much get yourself a constant revenue stream if that's something that you're interested in. So, once again, once you come out of college, you got to position your own business that you can come work with HF10K and start making some money and have these leads funnel into you on a consistent basis. Guys, nobody else is doing this in the country for people. We have a big mission. The Harris is to help as many people as we possibly can around the country, around the world, that want to get to the lifestyle that they want to get to. And we're here to help you do that, guys. So it's your boy B. I didn't want to hold you long, but I did want to show you how to make money in real estate with literally no money down. Talk to you guys later. Have an absolutely amazing weekend.